All right. All right, all my little motherfuck faces. All my little YouTube motherfuck faces. You're watching Validation Boy live stream. June 4th, 2018. Oh, yeah. And the first 5 in the live, as it goes, are as follows. In at number 1, OJ McBaggins. In at number 2, Andrzace, pumping out tons of content, tons of it. I'm going to link Andrzace below once again. Andrzace recently mirrored my video, Florida Chem Skies number 12. I guess that he was waiting for me to say just the right combination of words. He probably didn't want to have one in there that says something about this is how the big boys play, or, you know, whatever dumb shit I say at the end of God Bless America, all that dumb shit I say. But he recently mirrored my video, and thank you for that, Andrzace. Big shout out to Andrzace. And in at number 3, Chapin Roberts. And in at number 4, someone who says he's making one more video and then he's taking a break from YouTube because all of his friends are enemies with each other. It is a staple, a mainstay in Validation Boy live stream. They Lie, Ohio. Subscribe. I'm going to link that below too. And in at number 5, the one and only, the infamous Schlaminger. Schlaminger. So nice, it must be said twice, as we all know. Okay, also joining us, Chapin Roberts. All right, I already said that. Kenny from Lanada, who's in at number 7, lucky number 7. And then Twitwit, who claims to be first. And then, shit, there's a lot of people in here now. A bunch of people. Legendary Super Looming Standard Refraction Hyena. Okay. And Ed Upside Down Head, a fantastic former guest. Carly Ellison says she's half Czech. All right. Carly Ellison. I wonder if Carly Ellison knows a typical format of a VB show. Be warned, females. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. Then we got Mr. Drobot. Oh, yeah. And we've got Jed Skeptic Media, a channel you should all subscribe to. A very wise individual. Very, very wise individual who can step outside of things and take a very objective look at things and come to some pretty bright conclusions, especially in the arena of social media fucking drama and shit, you know? And isn't that the obvious subject for me to hop onto tonight? Too bad, so sad it's not happening. It's not even worth it. All right, Twitwit, Schlaminger, Chapin, Mr. Drobot. Someone named Fuck It All, No Fucking Regrets. That's pretty close. I mean, the actual line is fuck it all and fucking no regrets. Fuck it all and fucking no regrets is the actual line that I often reference from Damage Incorporated by Metallica off of the Master of Puppets album. Refraction Hyena, I'm half prairie dog. Haven't seen Drobot in a minute. Yeah. No, Mr. Drobot's been in here, you know. Eugene 12. What's good, fam? What's up? What's up, Eugene? Good to have you. Has anyone seen my keys? Asks 72nd Human. Mr. Drobot says Schlaminger, fuck the world. Chapin Roberts. Oh, so wrongly says, for whom the bell tolls is greater than Master of Puppets. Oh. Well, For Whom the Bell Tolls is a song. Master of Puppets is a song off of an album called Master of Puppets. For Whom the Bell Tolls is the 6th track off, or no, it is the 3rd track off of Ride the Lightning. And yeah, it's a classic, but the song itself, Master of Puppets, let alone the whole album, is on a level even higher than Ride the Lightning, seeing as how it came out after. Twitwit had a message that was retracted because it was too good for this stream. Damn it. Mr. Drobot, VB, much love all fucking ways. Oh, I only take love one certain way, all right? All right. Just kidding. Just kidding. Applause for everybody. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So there's an obvious subject I could pounce on and I could shred right into it. But you know what? Honestly, I've come to the conclusion that it truly is not worth it. Because in the grand scheme of things, it turns out that every once in a while, whenever there is a lull, that's when certain characters like to cause a big stink, drop a big stink bomb right in the middle of everything, just in the hopes that their channel can get some attention. The Undiscovered Country says, has anyone seen Jaren's video of the ISS? Looks fake to me. I don't watch the Jarenism channel. I don't need to. He's a cuck boy. Twitba says, let's go a different direction. Yeah, I know. There's really no, I mean, this weird drama. We've after everyone, I've listened to other people, other peripheral characters around this one central fucking character. And it seems that all things are coming from that one character. And then because of people's loyalties and people's agendas and stuff, when they have being around that guy, that they're just following along and none of it actually makes any sense. I mean, there's this whole thing where there's this outside guy who is talking about people's families, you know, from other social media websites and stuff. And yeah, that stuff. Yeah. But I mean, that's y'all's own problem. I have nothing to do with that. And like, it's just funny because my name gets thrown under the bus. And I know that this individual who's creating all of this drama doesn't even have any actual bad feelings towards me, even though they've called me things like shitbag. You know what I'm saying? I know they don't actually feel that way. So it's like, okay, man. Publicity stunt. Okay, so the publicity stunt's over and it's ran its course and your 15 minutes of fame is over. So end of story on that. Snooze fest over there. And I'm not even saying any fucking names. So snooze fest galore. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about Jaren. Jaren likes forcing the numbers too, you know, satanic shit. Jaren's a Satanist, okay? Or he's been accused of being a Satanist, excuse me. I'm not saying Jaren's a Satanist. I'm not directly saying that Jaren is a Satanist or anything. I'm just saying that other people have accused him of that, you know. Let's not even talk about Jaren. How fucking boring is that guy? Okay. All right. It's ridiculous, says Kenny from Canada. Yeah, I know. It's a bunch of fucking cuck people and shit that are just, you know, and it begs the question. I was just thinking, like, what would Flat Earth be without the drama? I don't think Flat Earth would even still be being talked about right now if there wasn't drama, right? Think about the drama that goes all the way back to me going against the Globebusters, stirring that shit up, and the drama that they had beforehand, you know, or maybe it was after that with Matt Boy Power, and then the IPS shit. I mean, all of it. That's how everyone busts in on the scene, is having drama, and I'm guilty of it too. I mean, well, not really. I had lots of content, and then I broke big off of John LeBon's help originally, and then I really broke big onto the scene due to my interactions with the Globebusters. And thing is that there was drama, and the problem was that it wasn't really my fault. I wasn't the one starting the shit. Matt Boy Power. Hashtag Matty Boy Power. Exactly. Candy from Canada says, Effie is drama. I'm back to earth. Exactly. Eugene 12 says, who's Jaren? And Missa. Who's Jaren? And Missa. Oh, man. Yeah. John LeBon is the man, says Leeds Rules. Yeah, sometimes he is. But, you know, John LeBon. Recently, I went on in one of his videos where he's talking about the elite are trolling you. And someone left a wise comment saying, oh, yeah, so Jimmy Savile, the fucking child pedophile fucking ring operator, he was just trolling us, right, John LeBon? And John LeBon didn't have nothing to say to it. So, you know, I wrote a comment on John LeBon's video, and I said, you know, top 3 things I've learned from John LeBon's channel, you know, recently. Number 1, what was it? The filthy rich elite are just normal people who authentically care about us. And number 2, the earth is a globe, just like the government told us, you know? And I forget what number 3 was. It doesn't even matter. It's just like ridiculous. The guy's just turned ridiculous at this point. And it's a clever trick. It's his way of of making himself break away from the pack and being unique and all that stuff, but it's totally transparent. It's a cheap tactic. We can see right through it. I mean, I hate to do this, you know. Twitter says John LeBon is a dork. Chapin Roberts says, I believe in the Bon Earth model. It's flat, but has too much pride to admit it. Exactly. See, I'm not going to trash John LeBon on any personal level, you know, anything about him or his clothes or his hair or any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's no point to that. But I can make mention of the fact that with John LeBon, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors. Okay, there's a lot of deflection, and there's no real meat. There's often no real meat. There's a lot of dancing around, a lot of mashed potatoes, a lot of broccoli, but where is your steak? It's never quite revealed, and definitely never gets revealed in any YouTube videos. Oh, the third thing I said was that, you know, anyone who's into conspiracy theories is a complete and utter moron, and that for them to get the real truth, they need to go to his website and pay him money so that he can tell you what the real truth is, because he knows how to research things way better than anybody else does. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I love John LeBon. The guy gave me a spot on the main roster. You know what I'm saying? He brought my name up. People knew who I was and shit. But the thing is that when I wrote that comment, John LeBon had to be a little piss on, a little peon, and fucking hide the comment, delete my comment. Kitty fuck. You know what I'm saying? What are you so scared of, John LeBon? You come all up in my shit. You know, when someone over here says, Chapin Roberts says, John LeBon would make you pay him to tell you about what color fucking grass is. Best grass is rolled in a doobie, says Brian's Big Bubba from the pen. We go way back. Red Pill University, hand waving. Yep. No, but Chapin Roberts says, where'd you say it, man? Undiscovered country. Well, this is what I like about UVB. You realize who is fake. And I remember when you first started out and were totally neutral. I was, man. Thank you. But yeah, we're not going to be begging any questions here. Anyways, Chapin Roberts said something about, who can't wait for John LeBon to show up halfway through the stream and ask us if we've taken down NASA yet. Oh, God, you know. And what's with these people with these two first names? Ricky Bobby and shit, you know what I'm saying? People that have two first names. Those aren't real names. I don't think those are even real names. I'm skeptical of the whole fucking thing now. I think maybe you guys are the psyop. I saw what you did there, Lori, at the end of that one show. And I appreciate it. And therefore, it's over. Will not be mentioned anymore. And I appreciate what you did. I saw how you were handling that. And I know it's because you're scared of Validation Boy's backlash. No, I'm just kidding. No, I appreciate what you did. So we got stinking, rotten people up in here. Leeds Rules is up in here. Yo, VB, hope you are good, pal. Oh, yeah. VB's voice. All right. Jaren's mom dancing in undies. That's not Jaren's mom. She just has the same last name. She's subscribed to me. She's actually a strong supporter. Don't really hate on her too much. She might have zany and wacky content, but she's in it. She's in it to win it. She's in it for the long haul. I think that we're talking about Diane Campanella. She's cool. Don't hate on Diane Campanella. Let's see here. The most valuable lesson I learned from watching John LeBon is to not watch him. Contributed by A recent staple, legendary super looming standard refraction hyena. Big Bubba. Chapin Roberts. I have 2 last names. Yeah, interesting. You do. Oh, undiscovered countries. Stargods often suggests others subscribe to Validation Boy. Oh, I know, and I think people should subscribe to Stargods. I've given him countless shout outs too. Forgot what I did, VB. That's just baiting. I'm not even gonna bite. And said that they fixed their name and it's still wrong. They are now fuck it all and no fucking regrets. That also is incorrect. The correct term, if you'd listen, is fuck it all and fucking no regrets. Believe it or not, fuck it all and fucking no regrets. Never happy ending on these dark sets. Steamroller action crushing all. Victim is your name and you shall fall. Blood will follow blood. Dying time is here. Damage Incorporated. Fuck it all and fucking no regrets. Okay. Let's see here. Anybody seen Brian? I owe him. Strange content for sure. Yeah, but still, you gotta respect. You gotta respect people for, coming out and making content and everything. Chapin Roberts. Jaren makes high quality videos, but as soon as someone tells him to stop spouting rhetoric, he blue screens. I don't know what that means. Call of Ktulu is underrated. Call of Ktulu is highly underrated. For those of you that know, Cliff Burton, the technically second but greatest bass player of Metallica in his old albums, including Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, and Master of Puppets, used a Rickenbacker bass and used distortion on the bass and a wah-wah pedal. Now, that song Call of Ktulu is an instrumental, and if you listen very, very closely, because Flemming Rasmussen, the producer, didn't really know what to do with that bass tone. He made it as if it was another guitar. But if you listen very closely to Call of Ktulu, in the background, once you can hone in your ears, get the headphones and really concentrate, and you can actually differentiate that bass guitar from the other guitars. I know it's difficult because they sound very similar, but once you can hone in and get it, you can see that the entire song is almost essentially one massive bass guitar solo, lead bass guitar solo over the entire fucking song. The guitars repeat and do these build-ups and stuff, and the bass is just the whole fucking time in the background, and you can't even really hear it unless you know what to look for. And once you hone in and you hear it, you're like, oh my god, Cliff Burton is sitting there shredding like he's Kirk Hammett. He's sitting there fucking shredding it like he's fucking Yngwie Malmsteen. You know what I'm saying? On the bass guitar, on a 4-string Rickenbacker with distortion and wah-wah. It's insane. The man was 3-4 decades ahead of his time, and then he died in a bus crash. Probably murdered by Metallica. And shamefully, he was the most talented guy in the group. And ever since his death, the whole group just took a massive downturn. But they got 50,000 times richer than they ever could have been before. So, satanic sacrifice, pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? And Justice for Jason. Yeah, that's a classic album too. That album is completely fucking amazing too. But everything after that's just it's not bad. It's just it ain't those 4 albums. It ain't Kill 'Em All, Master of Puppets, Ride the Lightning, or Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and then Justice for All. It's definitely not those fucking albums. But Anesthesia, Pulling Teeth. Yes, that song is an actual bass guitar solo over a drum beat. But Call of Ktulu, it's like a lead bass guitar solo that happens in the background of the entire song. Solo technically means one instrument by itself. But when it comes to heavy metal music, a solo is, the whole band is still playing. And then that one artist steps forward and has a part. And you call that this guitar solo. It's different than the technical term solo in music, the obvious term. I feel good saying fuck on this channel. Personal free speech zone. Oh, fuck yeah. We talk about vaginas. We talk about how women can sometimes be fucking utter cuntresses, fucking pigs, how women can be fucking pigs, how people can be fucking whores, men or women. They could just be fucking whores. They could be fucking scum and shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk about all that shit. There's no fucking Nathan Oakley little fucking cuck boy fucking faggot ass shit. Fucking, I'm not saying Nathan's a faggot, but his rules are very faggoty. You know what I'm saying? And no hatred towards faggots out there. But, this is a fucking free speech zone. And, if you got a problem with people saying faggot, then maybe you're a fucking little faggot. Oh, shucks. Oh, fucking fuck. Cunt. Fuckweed. Dick knuckle. Fuck, man. We could talk about fucking Jews. No, I'm just kidding. We won't talk about Jews. I'm just kidding. Check out Beyond Creation if you like bass solos. Oh, yeah, I will. I'm just saying, yeah, if you actually hone in and listen, you can see that Call of Ktulu is one massive shredding bass guitar solo with a wah-wah. And he's just the whole time. If there is someone named Brian in here, it doesn't even matter. They're so fucking pointless, I almost feel bad for the guy. It doesn't even matter. Who cares? Don't hold back. Nothing against the faggots. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, there's really not much to talk about other than the fact that, like, what would Flat Earth have been without the drama all this time? Think about the drama that goes back around Patty. Think about the drama that goes back around Morgile, around Matt Boypower, around IPS. The drama that's happening now, that's like a sad attempt at attention getting, and like the bigger people are not really going to bite. And I know that group wants to be brought up into the upper echelon and be, mentioned and talked about. But this is definitely the wrong way to go about it. Okay, guys? The wrong way to go about it. So, the Undiscovered Country. Have you an opinion on Ozzy Osbourne? I like a lot of his stuff. Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne's first 8 albums with Black Sabbath, or Black Sabbath's first 8 albums with Ozzy, and then, of course, their next 2 with Ronnie James Dio are the cream of the crop. And, Ozzy wasn't much of a musician. He wasn't much of a musician, but he was able to pull some shit off, and some people are annoyed by him. But, he fucking, he just had this quality about him. He kind of had his own thing going on. It was very unique. It worked, it just depends. It's all a matter of opinion. It's all a matter of taste. And most interestingly, though, I saw a video, a transvestigation of Ozzy Osbourne, suggesting that Ozzy might be a female. And when you listen back to those first 8 albums, man, it's a strong case that's made. Ozzy Osbourne could have been actually born female. I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying there's a big chance that Ozzy Osbourne was born female, and it's a female to male transgender. A lot of it makes a lot of sense. There's many, many factors. It's a good video. I'll try to find it and link it here below. If it doesn't show up in the links eventually, then I lost hold of it. But yeah, Ozzy is good, but Tupac was better. Biggie is better than Tupac. No, they both suck. Mobb Deep shits all over Biggie and Tupac, and so does OGC. OGC and Mobb Deep take big nasty dumps all over those fucking big sellout fucking corporatized Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur. Tupac was a fucking bitch. Tupac sucked. Tupac was boring as sin. Tupac was fucking cliche. Only reason Tupac was listenable was because of the beats that the other artists made behind his music. That shit was dope. His actual rapping, you know what I'm saying? Tupac. And you know who else sucks? You know who else is a scam? Who's the most disgusting pieces of shit ever? Eminem. That guy can suck it. That guy's not an artist. And I don't know if y'all remember the story about this fuck boy named Chucky that I used to be in a band with. His idols were the Mighty Boss Tones and fucking Eminem. Fucking queef. You're a fucking queef, bro. Anyways, Tupac was a backup dancer. Yeah, Tupac was a fucking bent over fucking whore. Yeah. How do you like that, guys? Tupac was a bent over whore. Sucking dick and shit for fame. Fucking satanic faggot. You know what I'm saying? Boss Tones are garbage. Yup, they suck. Legendary super looming standard refraction highness. Ain't no such thing as a halfway cucks. Mighty queef tones. Exactly. Eminem is fucking useless. Yeah. He's a fucking cuck boy. He's fake as... Dude, you couldn't get any fucking faker than Eminem. I mean, it's beyond obvious. It's so obvious that it's like, are they trying to gaslight you? Who the fuck ever took Eminem seriously? All of a sudden, one day, people are like, even people of color and shit, ethnic people that are all into hip hop and shit. And they, oh yeah, man, fucking Eminem is one of my top people, if not my second most favorite, if not my first favorite. It's like, dude, Are you fucking serious? I mean, the hip-hop music was created by the fucking government in the first place to keep people of ethnicities, of alternate ethnicities besides white, down and shit, okay? Obviously. To make them into fucking bork chicken heads. You know what I'm saying? Okay? That's why that music existed. To humiliate those races of people, okay? And then you're going to stick up for it. And then you're going to, not only that, you're going to buy into the fucking little white boy, the little skinny bitch, skinny fat white boy who claims he's from the rough streets of Detroit without a scar on his little pretty girl face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a fucking break, dude. The biggest little fucking lie of all times. And it's just a mockery. It just shows how the black Dr. Dre and them are willing to punk their own people out and shove a white boy down all their throats and see if their dumbasses will buy it. That's how twisted it's all become. It's just a testament to how badly all the other races have been fucked over by whitey culturally. Or is it really whitey's fault? Or is it really just some other race that appears white but isn't actually white? If y'all know who I'm talking about, that certain group. They got this country that was made for them a couple decades back. All the governments of the world came together and gave them their own little special country. If y'all know who I'm talking about. Rob S. in the house says, triggered. Big L. Yeah, okay. Yep, he killed it in the 90s. Nah. So yeah, you know, fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all that shit. Eminem can fucking eat my turds, dude. I'm gonna take a quick break. My neck's starting to hurt. I might come back and just sum it up real quick. Tonight, not been about much. Big I taken out by Jay-Z. I don't know. Jay-Z, his first couple albums were pretty good, but probably because, oh, They Lie Ohio says, here you go, guys. Fun fact. If the person in the back of a roller coaster holds a trash bag open, the coaster will not make it up the last hill. Ooh, scary. The Undiscovered Country. Oh my God, just under this chat is your video of traffic jams are a hoax. Thank you, thank you. I even said this today, seeing miles and miles of cones for no good reason. I'm telling you, man, watch my video. In that video, I read a damn New York Post article or two. And I reference like mainstream news. They just fucking outright tell you in your face in the mainstream news that traffic jams are a fucking hoax. It's insane, man. It's insane. You can't get more satanic than Jay-Z. Yeah, I know. 22 twos and shit. And fucking, I know. Fucking Jay-Z is a Satanist. All black everything and shit. All that shit. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I heard he's a fucking. I'm not going to say the word anymore. Okay. I don't want to get in trouble. I think Stargods is on tonight. Stargods has bluffed going live like 4. This will be the 4th time. If he does bluff it again, it'll be his 4th bluff or his 3rd bluff. And that's why I am going to get off here pretty soon, and I hope Stargods goes live. I hope badly that he fucking goes live. He's been bluffing it forever. He's saying he doesn't know how it works and all that. Come on. Come on, bro. Or as Timmy would say, come on. Come on. That's what Timmy would say when he's feigning caring and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in Satan, and Jay-Z makes a good case for him. Ha. Jay-Z knows all about Satan. Jay-Z is satanic. He is an antichrist. Yeah, let me take a quick break. I'll come back and join you guys shortly, and then we'll sum it up. It's rather uneventful week. You know what I'm saying? There's no one left to trash. I vowed not to trash, some dirty, grimy, skinny, fat, fucking hippie pig out in the West who's insane, just insane and makes shit up. I vowed not to mention that person anymore, and I vowed not to worry about the fucking lemon head anymore and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking about the fact that just a couple weeks ago I went after Daphne. Crazy. But shit happened, and there's nothing going on there. There's nothing going on with Paradise Boy and shit, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing going on with fucking the Muff Queef. There ain't shit going on, Dan Pratt's been making a whole bunch of fucking awesome fucking videos, which I recommend. I'm going to link Dan Pratt's channel below. Hippie pig in the West. Out West, there's this scumbag, this like disgusting monster that claims that she's some kind of deity. Oh, fucking cringe and shit. I'll be right back, guys. All right, my little motherfuck faces. My little YouTube motherfuck faces. We're back. Mr. Drobot says, VBQ that song, bro. No, I can't have songs. I edit out those breaks. You know, if you go back and watch any of my old live streams, any of them, those 10, 15-minute breaks that I take sometimes. Yes, Rob S. Yes, it did. Those 10, 15-minute breaks that I take sometimes, they all get edited out. They just get chopped right out so that when you're watching it, so that when you're watching it back, you know, it's much easier, much more tolerable. And I noticed that a lot of people watch my live streams like after the fact, you know, even sometimes a year later, people are still watching the old ones, you know. Sluminger says, that was only 20 seconds. After Candy from Lanada said, that was 3 minutes. Yeah, me and Candy from Lanada were talking about pro wrestlers from the big country up north. And he said he assumed I was talking about the Hart family. And even though Owen Hart was a good guy, I never really cared for the Hart family that much. But yeah, Chris Jericho's from up there. Kevin Owens is from up there. Chris Benoit's from up there. Some of the greatest pro wrestlers of all times. 444 the truth. Twitwit wants to be a flat earther, but they won't let him. Twit's a female. I've had Twit on my show before. Let's see here. V for validation, starring VB, says Chapin Roberts. Yeah. Legendary super looming standard refraction hyena, says Volition Boy. Oh, Chapin Roberts, for fuck's sake, I thought Effie was gonna be mainstream by the time he got back. Oh man. I only watch your streams live, says David Sawyer. Oh, true. Thank you. Good to have you in here, David Sawyer. Undiscovered Country says, nobody thinks about the two main oceans on our flat earth, though. Take the Panama Canal. There are 7 locks. Why would you have locks if the oceans are the same level? Are you saying that if they were curved on a ball, they wouldn't be the same level? They'd be equal to each other, even if they were curved on a ball. I guess. I don't know. Maybe not, though. I mean, relative. But could you really say that? I mean, I don't know. That's tricky. I don't know. I don't want to put my own foot in my mouth there. I think you just tricked me into saying that. Flat Earth Vegan Slut has joined us and says, all this vegetable talk has me feeling all slutty. Where's my handful of warm carrots? Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, man. You know, I mean, Bret the Hitman Hart once killed an escort by doing the sharpshooter. Probably, right? Bret the Hitman Hart was a scumbag. He was hooking up with this chick named Sunny while he was married and shit. You know, he was a scumbag. They're all scumbags, you know, but they do put their bodies on the line. Legendary super looming standard refraction hyena says, when VB has an intermission, I take the kids on holiday and get back just in time for the next bit. I mean, could that be any more fucking British? Could that be any more British? When VB has an intermission, I take the kids on holiday and get back just in time for the next bit. Taking the kids on holiday and get back just in time for the next bit, eh? I'm just mixing all kind of fucking stupid accents together then. Sorry. You should have put a then on the end of it. Elevation. American flat earth is better than British flat earth. Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Oh, it's way the fuck better. Oh, it's way the fuck better. Them Brits are just copycats, man. America is where it's at. And much love to all my British, all my UK supporters and shit. But y'all know, y'all watch this USA shit. It's where the big boys play. You know, we were the fucking ones that went rogue. We were the ones that came over here. We got that fighting spirit over here. And look, we've become the big dog. Twitwit says elevation boy. That was some Cockney. Was that Cockney there? VB? Cockney then. Undiscovered says rubbish. Rubbish. No. But I was harping on fucking who was it? Fucking Mark Taylor, I think. I couldn't even understand the fucking guy. I couldn't even understand it. So I said, man, can you fucking speak English? You know, you got to go back to, there's a badass video. You know, it was like, I think Flat Earth Debate number 45 on Nathan Oak's channel. I came in there swinging and I tore down all the Brits. I made them shit their pants. I had them running. And then someone even took it and put it to a beat. They edited all my best stuff. And that can be found on my playlist, you know, Validation Boy Appearances. It's a playlist that I have. You can go, it's at the very bottom of that playlist. And it's a badass little video. Unlike me, a brummie. What's a brummie? Mark is a super nice guy. Mark is a fucking cuck. What does bloody England mean? No. All right. So, you know, it just reminds me, you know, people run around out there and they're always like white knighting for women. Well, if women want to talk some dumb shit and take actual facts and twist them, and you know, y'all do sometimes, and I'm talking to a specific group of people in specific circumstances here, but y'all fucking take shit and you like half truth it and you twist it and you make it into this, that, and the other. And it's not quite exactly, you know, the truth anymore. And then you tell people that and you run around telling people that. And then you go and start drama with men. If you're a female, I'm going to lay this fucking smack down on your fucking dumb candy ass just the fucking same as I would any guy. Because it's all verbal. It don't matter. People out there don't need to white knight for women. Just because they're women, they get to run around and fucking talk shit and be dumb fucking cucks. Dumb dick faces and shit. Dick-faced women. Dummies and shit. Oh, Birmingham, England. Bammy. But anyways, yeah. Women want to talk shit like that and twist shit and be fucking little cuck boys and shit. They're going to get the smackdown. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Anyone who runs around just protecting women blindly, well, we don't want you on our fucking truth team anyways then, because you ain't seeing the truth. You don't know about the biggest conspiracy of all, which is the hidden gynocracy. So you study up on the hidden gynocracy, which happens to also be the mystery capstone of John LeBon's hierarchy hoax, and he doesn't even know it yet, or he won't even admit it, the fact that I already figured it all out, and that I am the one who revealed the fucking mystery on top of his hierarchy hoax. Yeah. That's the big one. Okay. That's the one that actually affects your life. Okay. And everyone around you. Every little detail of your fucking life is all because of the GPV. Okay. Until you study up on that. Legendary super looming standard refraction hyena says aggravation boy. Truth team, LOL, right? Yeah, see, I don't need fucking people like that. White knights and shit who just simp out, fucking cuck out because of GPVs and shit. Fuck that shit. John LeBon hoax hierarchy is so secretive he doesn't dare go above kitty hoaxes. I know, that's all he ever talks about is his kitty hoaxes. All right, so Mr. Drobot, music to my ears. Oh, sweet. Mr. Drobot understands female nature and the true red pill. You know, so does Red Pill University up here. He understands about that shit. He knows what's going on with that bullshit. You know, and none of my usual suspects, you know, have been giving me any content to work with to tear down and shred. You know, like I like to do, like Validation Boy VB, your fucking boy likes to fucking do so often. You know, they're not giving me nothing. They're trying to starve me to death. I had to go down a side rabbit hole where I was, you know, talking about fucking Oklahoma fucking shooters in restaurants and fucking vampires and fallen angels and archangels and spiritual warfare. And it was a sweet little rabbit hole, but that's all died down now too. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing of any importance that's going on. There's some group out there that has side issues on like Facebook. Who the fuck even has a fucking Facebook anymore? I mean, I had mine for like, what, a year, 2 years, some shit like that? No, what, a year? I fucking took that shit to deleted the fuck. I know you can't delete it, but it's down. 2011, my shit was down, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't exist on no fucking Facebook. Facebook is kind of, kind of cucky. And I know that Facebook, a lot of people's channels rely on their Facebook, 444 The Truth. VB, you'll like this presentation if you haven't seen it yet. And it's called The Flat Earth, Part 1, KJV Baptist Bible Preaching. Good. I'll check it out. But yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. I can't let good comments slip by, because I'll forget to go back to them. But anyways, fuck. I don't know. Maybe I already made my point. Yeah, Facebook. Facebook's for fucking, I don't know. People grow their channels off Facebook and shit. Facebook is just so creepy. It's definitely like a place for women to do a whole lot of curtain flexing. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Arby's, the restaurant, Arby's, Arbees, or how Arby apostrophe S, Arby's. It stands for RB, roast beef. Arby's, roast beef. Did y'all know that? Yeah, but there's a whole lot of curtain flexing going on in the whole Facebook side of things, and I have no interest whatsoever in that bullshit. Think about how much white knighting and fucking cuckery and fuckery and fucking faggotry is going on over on fucking Facebook. Facebook fucking lame book. Fucking fart book. You know what I'm saying? Give me a fucking break, dude. Roast beef wraps with fresh lettuce and a dash of ranch dressing. 72nd human says VBs. What's that? Venereal beef? Face fuck. Rob S says I'm a black knight. All right, sweet. There you go. That's how it goes, Mr. Joe Biden, nice. Started watching it at work earlier. Got to finish. I was laughing at the scared sheep that were getting up when he mentioned FE. Side of raunch, not ranch. Yeah, definitely. In the most cases with most modern females. You know what I'm saying? Most modern females are disgusting, demonically possessed fucking pigs. Fucking swine. Dirty swine. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was a little kid, I used to wonder, like, I had older, people in my family of the opposite sex and everything, cousins and all that stuff, and notice that they always wash their hair separately, or they go a couple days without washing their hair. I mean, I know it's, it's for, but it's just dirty. And baths, women take baths, men take shower. I don't know, man. It's just fucking whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Modern women are fucking disgusting pigs for the most part, okay? I have a unicorn. I have an angel that transcends all women I've ever seen ever in my life, okay? Including family members and shit. I hate to say it. She's truly like the baddest of all times. And she's the best of the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? And she's so agreeable, and it's like, I can't, all these things that I hate, that I fucking despise about fucking females, she just doesn't have these traits. She knows it's not that she knows better at all. It's that she just isn't that way. It's truly a unicorn. And 99.99999% of you men are never going to find that unicorn. You're just not going to, okay? Oh, I'm not rejoicing in it, but I mean, like, I'm just rejoicing in my this I guess it's a victory. It's not really a competition, so it's not really a victory, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing from our Father, God in heaven, Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? That's who it's a blessing from. Whew. But see, yeah, most women are basically fucking morons and trash. And most women are essentially just children. Okay? It's true. Any of these dramas that you're seeing on these flat earth, and all these things that you see, always keep in mind the fact that women always want a man to be their slave. Okay? Most women are actually incapable of loving a man the way a man loves a woman. Okay? This is science. This is scientific fact. Okay? They've hooked up the brain and the fucking glands and shit, and they've seen the different chemicals and hormones and pheromones that are secreted It's not the same thing. Women don't actually love men. You know what I'm saying? Men love women, but women, they're not physically, genetically capable of experiencing the same biochemical experience that men do when it comes to physical attraction and love and all that stuff. Occasionally that's different. You know what I'm saying? Occasionally, if you get yourself a unicorn, things like that. But it's just really not. That's just the way the world works. And you can go around and watch all kinds of flat Earth content providers, and put that filter on in your eyes and your wisdom, and then listen to everything that they're saying, and you'll see how it all comes back to how society owes them, the world owes them, and you're not a man unless you do X, Y, and Z for your queen who sits atop the GPV. And all the women expect all the men to always place them in this position. And it's this inherent thing. Now, if you go back and listen to any female talking about any subject, especially going to flat earth and conspiracy and hoax community and all this stuff, and really listen to the females talking, you'll see exactly what I mean. And you'll start to grow a bit of a disdain towards most females. And then you'll start to hold females to a much higher standard. And you'll start to see that pretty much almost every female out here in the truth community is almost not even really worth your time watching, honestly, because of the fact that they have this agenda. It's a biological inherent agenda that they don't even realize that they suffer from. You know what I'm saying? And I say suffer because we're talking about finding truth and transcending. That's what we're on here for. Is to transcend this whole fucking fuckery system, at least mentally and spiritually. We can't transcend it physically because we're not, voodoo fucking ninja fucking monks from 1200 BC in some Tibetan fucking thing, and we can float and disappear. We're not those people, okay? So we can't physically fucking transcend if that shit's even real, which it's not, okay? And there's only one entity that ever transcended, and it's God. It's our creator. It's Jesus Christ. He's the only one that could ever do such things, okay? And bottom line is that put that filter on. You'll see what I mean, guys. It's about learning and bypassing the stuff. And you'll find that with the females, you are always going to get caught up in some other bullshit. You're never actually going to learn a lesson and then move forward and be like, holy fuck, that just blew my mind, and have to think about it. It's just not going to happen. I dare you all to find a single female content producer out here that you get that from. Show me one. Show me one. Show me in the comments of this video, even after the show is over, and I, put it on private for a moment while I edit it out and bring it back, edit out the black spots, and then I bring the show right back and make it public again. I dare you guys. I dare you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, find me one. Lori Gale says men never get caught up in bullshit ever. Yeah, they get caught up in women's bullshit. And it's bullshit that the women are creating. And they do this to the men. It's evil. It's sadistic. But anyways, yeah, find one. One that really, okay, there's been, Lori Gale has excellent content out there. I'm not saying that Lori Gale's channel is trash because she's female. No, she has great videos. But I'm saying, like, find me a female who came out with a video such as that's on par with something like my video, Flat Earth Still Undefeated, or my video, Flat Earth, The Global Gynocracy, or, The Ugliest Truth by Validation Boy, or, Flat Earth, Just Another Top Brass Rat Trap, or The Demoralizing Nature of It All. You know what I'm saying? Or MGTOW Philosopher, Cuck for the Global Gynocracy. Show me a female who can break out the goods, lay the smackdown, move entire genres forward with their brain power and a well put together video. Show me one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just saying, once you guys realize that, we can then move even further. We can even move further into the truth and deeper into the rabbit holes of understanding and wisdom seeking. Okay? If y'all get caught up in this white knighting, cucking, bitch boy, cuntris, whoring, fuck boy shit, okay? Then all you're doing is shooting yourself in the fucking foot. It's time to find bigger truth. And if you can see past that, It's going to break you wide open, all you guys out there. And this is to the women too. Y'all can be liberated by this if you dare. I dare you to. I dare you to understand what I'm saying, but you biologically can't. And right now you're all mad and you're all full of hate, piss and vinegar, okay? And you're all fucking pissy. But that's the bottom line. Women have a biological fucking agenda that they can't really grow past. It's even in the truth community. And there's always cuckery and fuckery that's involved with female content. Always. Show me some Orphan Red shit. There's a little side fuckery bullshit going on there. There's always little dumb shit or this or that. You know what I'm saying? Show fucking who? Carly Sunshine. Oh, it always comes back to her fucking Facebook and how she's the big fucking victim and shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else is out there? Give me a female who's fucking producing astonishing fucking content and shit. Show me one. Anyways, that being said, much love to all y'all. Much love to the fucking females out here. I know y'all are humans, and I'm not trying to put you down and say that you're garbage, but I'm saying when we're out here in the truth community and we're trying to fucking learn lessons in life and go to deeper, darker fucking places, you know, not even darker, but just deeper, better places. That's a huge fucking hurdle that gets in the way of most people, and it cuts people off. It leaves them down at level 2 when they need to be at level 9 or something. You know what I'm saying? Level 8 and shit. And they're back stuck at level fucking 3 and shit because they got this blockade in their fucking mind. All right. So shout out to Schlumminger, Lori Gale, Deli Ohio, Chapin Roberts, legendary super looming standard refraction hyena, Ute, Mr. Drobot. You know what I'm saying? Rob S, the OG of Validation Boy livestream, Rob S. And also the world champion of Validation Boy, one Mr. Dick Tripping Balls, who appeared earlier. And then Jaded Dingo Ling, you know what I'm saying? White. Oh, and then we got Whitest Knight, who says, I'm half black. You're so black that you're white, right? The Undiscovered Country. Whew, educate yourself, had a good channel. Yeah. The Undiscovered Country has been an outstanding contributor to this live stream chat. And thank you very much for appearing and participating as you have. It has been quite excellent participation from you, and I truly appreciate that. Thank you. It's been an honor to have you in here. Kenny from Lanada as well. 70-second human who loves grindcore and thrash, and of course 444 the truth and OJ McBaggins. You know what I'm saying? Incapable of love. Chapin Roberts, being a flat earther, I don't get how a god could make half of the world incapable of love. Laugh my ass off. Well, see, what men call love, I guess could be different than what women call love. Women, I guess they experience love, but it's a different thing. So I'm not going to be unfair and say women are soulless and shit, you know. But, you know, the apple, Adam and Eve, I mean, maybe the story does have a little bit of spiritual merit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the grim reality of it, is that half of our fucking species and shit, you know what I'm saying? And it comes down to traffic problems, and it comes down to work-related issues and authority, positions of authority, and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? All this fucking fuckery and shit, man. You know, and that's all. This is something I'm just living with all the time and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just makes me just appreciate my unicorn, my woman, my true, you know, earthbound goddess, if you will. You know, if you will. You know, it makes me appreciate her that much more every single fucking day and shit. You know what I'm saying? As the time passes, and it just, my understanding just grows more and more. And my observation of it all, this fucking tyrannical hell that we live in at the foot of the altar of the fucking GPV and shit. This is the big daddy of them all. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting and shit. And like I said before, you know, the fucking globe is merely one little part of the throne of the gold-plated fucking vagina, okay? I don't know if you guys have gotten the fucking memo yet, but this is what my video, Flat Earth, the Global Gynocracy, is about, okay? The globe is an artist's rendition, okay, of a map. And it takes the world, the map, and it stretches it over a sphere. And why is it stretched over a sphere? That sphere is the pregnant belly of Mother Earth, Goddess Gaia. Okay? Fertility. May Day, Easter, Esther, fertility, the material world, the matrix, May Day, Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? That's all the globe is. It's just a depiction of Gaia. It's just Gaia worship. It has no scientific merit whatsoever. Okay? Now, that is huge information for anyone who really wants to get closer and closer to truth. That's why you all can take your fucking globe and fucking shove it. You know what I'm saying? To steal some ancient YouTuber's fucking catchphrase and shit. All right. OJ McBaggins. So much love. OJ McBaggins. You know what I'm saying? In the house. They Lie, Ohio, in the house. Jonathan Doherty. Red's retardic. Red's rhetoric nearly had an orgasm over a red muscle car. Red's rhetoric is a fucking cuck boy and shit. Okay, what do y'all think about that? Jeranism exposed himself 3 years back. Just kidding. That's not what was said. Anonymous Farm TV. Get out of here landing with your globe. Haha, just kidding. All right, guys. The globe is for fucking cucks. All right. The globe is for people that want to worship Gaia in the material world and not worship our Father, the Creator, the one who gave you himself in flesh form, called Jesus Christ, died on the cross for all of your failures, all of your fuck ups. Okay. Because you're all scum and you know it. And y'all need to humble yourself and beg our Father for forgiveness every single day of your life. You know damn well that you need to be doing that. Okay. Don't disappoint God. You know, you're not really going to disappoint me. I mean, you'll disappoint me, but how am I going to know? I'm not going to disappoint myself. And I'm definitely not going to, I'm trying not to disappoint God, our Father, our Creator, our soul creator. You all fucking hippies out west can take your little goddesses and all this shit and go hug some fucking trees and eat a shit sandwich and shit with your fucking weird satanic fucking new age Freemason fucking cuckery fuck shit that y'all do. Okay. All you fuck faces out there. And don't forget to fucking bathe every so often. Okay, guys? Y'all fucks out west. But anyways, we don't need you fucking polluting our fucking water. All right. This has been Validation Boy live stream, June 4th, 2018.